Welcome back. In this video, we're gonna be watching commercials featuring celebrities before they were famous.
And speaking of famous, we have Adam Huber here.
Hey.
Hi guys.
The three of us are commercial directors and we've worked together for years.
Yeah, we made probably hundreds of commercials and Adam's doing so much cool stuff now, but before we get into that, let's watch commercials.
Woohoo!
I'm calling telephone Tammy.
Is that? Yep. That's Miss Coocher.
What? I have so much to tell you, Tammy.
Mila!
Share secrets.
That's like a year before that 70s show.
I just love to go shopping. I do
Wait.
too. That's great. Can I talk
The
to
doll
you?
talks?
Do you like pizza?
Oh, that's creepy.
Frightening.
Yeah. I have something to tell you. I love you.
Ew!
Batteries not included.
Mila, come on.
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Do they make toys like this now?
You mean with its dead eyes staring
Dead
at you?
eyes with a
I'm
talking
going
mouth.
to call you.
So that was Mila Kunis before that 70s show, but honestly not that far before.
Yeah, she lied about her age. She was like 14 when she started that show.
That's nuts, man. She was really young.
She's supposed to play like an older teenager, and they asked her, "How old are you?" And she goes, "I'll be 18 on my birthday."
What? No, they
No,
didn't.
she didn't lie because she didn't tell them which birthday.
That's, I mean, smooth move.
Everything's just slightly overexposed in the background. Feels very commercial for the 90s.
Yeah, especially like a little girl's commercial. Everything's just bright and
Right.
soft.
Stylistically, I want it to look shiny.
Yeah. Make everything look like it's in a hazy dream.
We want to make sure they can't see how creepy the doll is.
You know the director's name is Tommy. Hey, this is Director Tommy. Why don't you give telephone Tammy a call? Tommy, Dammy.
Tammy,
Mila, the blossom hat.
Ooh, the diagonal
Nice.
split screen.
Perfect. Purple.
I do not think this doll actually sounded that good. That was not the recording from
no.
the doll.
No.
Tammy probably sounded like this.
Why didn't you answer when I called earlier? Who are you with? Tammy freaks me out, guys.
I mean, it was no Cheetos commercial from the Super Bowl.
Oh no, it's no Super Bowl Cheetos commercial.
Let's watch another commercial. Woo.
You can run, but you can't hide. You zap one pimple, another
Johnny
one.
Depp? No.
You need to
Mark
Oh,
Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
with new double clear pads from Clearasil. It's double thick to hold double the medicine.
Hang on, this looks really Gen X.
Fight once you don't.
That would make sense.
Double zap.
Double zap.
Double medicine. Double zap. Double clear. Nothing works like this to fight pimples and oil.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is early
New
90s.
double clear pads from Clearasil.
Late 80s max.
Double zap your zits. Zap, zap.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
that last shot of the ling against the wall, that's how cool I am. I'm acne free.
I had that senior portrait. That's how they did, you know, that was the...
So
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo.
Mark friggin' Ruffalo.
The Hulk!
The Hulk.
No lines. He didn't get paid much for that.
A lot of jump cuts. I think they were kind of going along with the zap, and they're kind of like editing it in that way, you know, like
Jump cut, flash camera,
Yeah.
lens flares.
jump cut, jump cut.
Why was he running?
The voiceover said something like, "You can run, but you can't hide
Yeah.
from a zit," you know.
So somebody was chasing him, and it's supposed to be like his imagination probably. That didn't land very hard.
Yeah, it was all kind of abstract. You know?
Yeah, like a music video.
Yeah.
In a 30-second commercial, you don't have the time to tell a whole story more than just like you want to get the emotions and the feeling. So like, I think we kind of pieced together what the story was. There's probably like a 60-second version of this with his backstory, you know. He's running away from some Russian spies because it's 89, you know.
I think you're probably thinking about it too much, but maybe.
Oh yeah.
Little dolly zoom?
Little dolly zoom there, yeah. It's like,
They got the Hitchcock zoom going on.
and you can tell because everything on the sides just kind of comes into the
The
shot.
background is getting
spreading
closer
out.
to him, yeah.
It's a really cool look, and it's meant to like give you like this state of like panic, like you're kind of in somebody's head as they're thinking.
You feel his anxiety.
Yeah.
John and I, like way long ago, after college, just like right after college, made a sketch comedy short, and we did a dolly zoom with a really janky camera and dolly.
It was bad. It was really janky.
Yeah, you don't have to do this with a dolly. You could do it handheld, just push it in, or you could do it with, we used to do it in college with a wheelchair.
Oh, yeah.
Sit on a wheelchair, and somebody pushes you forward as you're zooming out.
Yep.
You know, it's easier to show you than explain. Let's just try to do it right now.
All right.
All right, to demonstrate this dolly zoom, John's gonna be walking forward while zooming out, and Danny is gonna be giving a dramatic look. You guys ready? Action. Let's check it out. There you go, right there's pretty good. It's rough and dirty, but you get the idea.
What do you think of the taste of Listerine?
Terrible. Oh, I've tried others, but they don't taste as bad, so I stick to Listerine.
Hey, wait a minute. You say you hate it, but you keep on using it?
Why, yeah. figure if it didn't taste so strong, it wouldn't be working.
That's our
Look
Lord
at
and
here.
Savior.
Kills germs.
Morgan Freeman.
The germs that can give you bad breath, see? And it lasts, you understand?
Yeah, now if you didn't hate it, you...
Then I wouldn't use it.
Right.
Listerine antiseptic. It's got the taste people hate twice a
So
day.
their slogan is the taste people hate. Twice a day.
Good for them for not trying to hide it, not trying to trick people.
It's bold. It's bold.
Because they could have been like, it's a crisp taste. They could have been like, with a smooth yet sharp alternative taste.
No, they leaned into it. It's bad.
The taste people hate twice a day.
But you notice the point they made. You don't hate Listerine. You just hate the taste.
Right.
They took all the wind out of every naysayer's sail just by being like, yeah,
That's the key.
that's the point. It's supposed to taste bad, so it works.
You own it.
Just embrace it.
Smart.
If anybody could convince somebody that our crappy tasting mouth product was good for you, it's this guy. Listen to his voice. He can play God later. Ever since I was young, people have enjoyed my voice.
Yes.
Oh, not bad. That's
Okay.
I like the camera move. I like that's one shot.
It was one shot.
It's simple.
No cuts.
I took a picture of my dad, and the guy at the photo shop said,
Amazing detail on that Kodak Gold 200. Did you notice this spec?
I said, blow it up. It only took a minute to blow it up, and the spec wasn't a spec.
Yeah.
It was a UFO.
No, it's probably just a pie plate flying at about 30,000 feet. Mind if I get it on photo CD?
So the guy in the trench coat
That
took
guy's
one,
from
and I
something
took
too.
one. Then I went home, put it on the net, and sent it to all my
Photo
friends.
CD. Oh
And
my
suddenly,
gosh.
The net.
The net.
I wish you hadn't done that.
Got another call. Hello?
Hey man, great shot.
I can't talk. I'm merging a pie plate picture into a document for the World UFO Symposium. Then I heard
This
something
is
else.
awesome.
This is incredible. This is like a whole.
This is a great spot. This is a 60. Whole narrative.
But when I opened the door, nothing's there. I said, man, all I did was take a picture of my dad. Then I blew it up.
That's a great spot.
That was incredible.
That's a really good
it was
spot.
it was a funny story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really well shot. Brendan Fraser. Right?
What? No.
That's
No.
What's his name?
Brendan Fraser.
That's not Brendan
Jeremy
Fraser.
Renner.
Jeremy Renner. That's
Jeremy Renner. Brendan Fraser?
It looks kind of like Brendan Fraser. Jeremy Renner's what?
He's
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye, man.
I don't watch Marvel movies.
What?
I know.
No.
That was really cool. Really, really interesting shots and really good editing.
It still had like that 90s feel.
Yeah, there was the zooms, but like some of the cuts, some of the split screens, some of the push-ins, even the lighting when it's a little more menacing when the gentleman steps in, like creative choice to like have it kind of underlit, which is always ominous.
The low angle with the guys marching up the sidewalk.
These aren't super common styles of commercials because it's super expensive. It's so expensive. But like I'd imagine this was maybe a Super Bowl commercial.
Might have been a
being
Super
that long.
I was thinking this was a Super
Yeah.
Bowl
It
commercial.
had to be a Super Bowl.
How much do you
commercial.
think they spent on that back in the day?
Oh my gosh! In the 90s, I adjusted for
90s?
inflation
To get Brendan Fraser?
to get Brendan Fraser,
Brendan Fraser.
the guy from The Mummy.
To get Hawkeye.
You're telling me that doesn't look like Brendan Fraser?
look like Brendan Fraser.
Look at
Yes,
also,
it does.
I mean, it definitely has a 90s vibe though. Look at how wide that angle is on his face.
But can we talk about the time period? Like, it was a film commercial, first of all, Kodak
Right.
film. Second of all, like, did you hear him say, I uploaded it to the net?
To the net.
Right.
Yeah, we went to get photos taken once, and they're like, "Guess what? You'll get a digital copy." We're like, "Awesome!" And they hand us this floppy disk,
man.
which at this point was the late
2005.
Yeah, the mid 2000s. We had to find a way to read it, and then so we put it in, and they were the worst quality photos ever. We probably still have them.
So,
Now, I don't think that's CG.
I think those are puppets.
I think those are puppets.
Yeah, they probably just called up Jim Henson and were like, "Hey, can you make us something real quick? Can we watch another one, guys?"
Yes.
Yeah. Sweet.
You expect a hemorrhoid medicine to relieve pain and itch, but you get an extra therapeutic action with preparation H.
You know who that is.
I have no
Helps
idea
speed
who that
relief
is.
To inflame hemorrhoidal
Breaking
tissue
Bad.
with oxygen action.
What?
Yep.
Special
Walter
medicine
White.
with preparation H.
You're right.
Accelerates the absorption of pure oxygen to help
Graphics.
shrink swelling of
The
inflamed
hair is
hemorrhoidal
too
tissue
much
fast.
for me, man.
And of course,
I'm trying to think of the actor's name.
preparation
Walter
H
White.
relieves pain and itch for hours.
Brian
Bryan
Cranston.
Cranston.
Remember,
Bryan
oxygen action is
Cranston.
special.
oxygen action.
It's just so informative. Like the old commercials are just like, I'm going to tell you the information.
Look, I'm a trustworthy person. You could have this. Believe me.
Yeah, you're not gonna do a lot more. They're not gonna be showing, applying it, or any kind of crazy zooms on somebody's butt or anything. So,
what was this location that he's walking in? He's in like a spaceship hospital thing or something?
I don't know.
it's clean.
Yeah, you don't want it to be dirty.
Right.
I'm imagining they just wanted a clean set. They're like, look, it needs to feel medical, up to date, new, modern.
And high-end graphics.
Let's pay extra for those.
Yeah. Oxygen going straight into the behind.
I mean, overall though, I think it feels pretty good on the whole, right?
Okay.
John's walking out. All right, I'll stay around and make more butt jokes. Sorry guys, that commercial stinks. It really slaps. That one had me cracking up. I don't know, I'm in this really hairy situation.
All right, a little cheddar makes plain veggies taste better. Take the cheddar cheese away.
I got it.
You can
Yeah.
just
Oh yeah.
Because cheddar cheese makes all the difference.
Tom Brady.
On all kinds of vegetables, cheese makes all the difference.
Jeremy Renner.
Elijah Wood.
There it is.
Yeah, it was totally Elijah Wood, man.
It's just a generic commercial for cheese.
Yeah.
Real cheese. It's not real cheese, it's the brand. Real cheese. Yeah, this was it. They named the company Real Cheese, told us we all had to have it to get bigger, and we all believed it for a long time.
Now, do we think the broccoli and the cheese are real? Because as we know, directing lots of food commercials, it makes sense a lot of times to use fake products because you have to do a lot of takes.
I would probably assume that was real, because I don't know what they would use for fake melty cheese.
I'm sure they have something, but I do believe that was real. Were those real vegetables?
How are you gonna trust anything with the Dairy Farmers Association calling themselves real trademark? I can't trust anything.
Now the cheese that came off, that was totally fake. That was like some rubber cheese that they probably took off with a string.
Or it could have been animated.
You think the Dairy Farmers Association of America have that kind of budget? I mean, they got enough budget to like lobby the U.S. Congress, so probably.
Yeah, they got money.
They got money.
Look, they saved all the money on this set. Like, it's just a backdrop.
background?
Just a very simple backdrop and a table and a chair. Who just eats a big old plate of broccoli? Is that a thing?
Sadomasochists. Just tiny little trees. They taste horrible.
No, they're good.
Disgusting little miniaturized trees.
Outta
There's
here.
nothing you can convince me. I still eat them. They're amazing for you. They're great, superfood, but they taste like garbage.
All right, I am pumped for what's coming up next.
Yeah, Adam is working on some awesome stuff, guys.
I'm trying to. My brother and I started a new production company, and we have a YouTube channel called Splice House. I'm also doing filmmaking tutorials over at Adam Huber YouTuber. So.
Yeah, subscribe, go check it out. Do it right now.